What up, family? Charleston White, Boosie. Now, there's been a lot going on about this meech situation. We seeing individuals, from the feds, Cuffy, and the rest of them, they speaking on Big Meech with Tammy, with the third party that set them up. And a lot of individuals is choosing sides on what it is with Big Meech. Now, before we get into details on this situation, 50 have completely, I'm not saying he ja ruled them already, but 50 is trying to remove Big Meech from history, from taking that pick with Rick Ross. 50 already knew himself that Big Meech's name was in paperwork. Trust me, these dudes get this firsthand. Now 50 Cent just riding it because him getting in that pick with Rick Ross. Now, we know Big Meech was finna have the Welcome Home concert, right? Boosie went on his social media saying that, he doing it for free. The love that he have for Big Meech and what he have put down in the community and all these different things in the process of 50 Cent saying what he was saying on the snitching allegation. This is when Boosie come out again with another live. And if you seen the last few videos I did, I spoke on that, fam, when Boosie saying that he was still gonna pull up and do the show, regardless of what's in the surface of the snitching allegations. Now fast forward. Charleston White, seeing this, he go on this interview on his podcast, and Charleston White, the game-related podcast, and Charleston White spoke on Boosie picking and choosing, and he said this why he don't hold the street rules, really saying that he's a civilian because individuals got their picks and chooses who they like or feel snitched or whatever the case might be. Now, mind you, Charleston White went on to say Boosie went in on Gangsta Williams. This is Birdman, brother. About snitching on dead people that ain't even got no time or nothing. These people were dead. Boosie went off. Boosie go in on T.I. Boosie went in on a few more individuals. He didn't do it with QCP. He ain't doing this with Big Meech. Both of these is heavy-hitting individuals. Is it that they got a name? Big name, the ones with lesser names, Boosie go for? Because I'm agreeing with Charleston White on this here, fam, because I just said the same thing. It just didn't look right. If we're going to stand up on the gangster rules, fam, and portray this to the community, we got to stand up for that thing. All the way around the wood. Whether it's Big Meech or whatever the case might be, or individuals just need to keep their mouth shut if you're not moving like that on the street level anyway. If you ain't going to go gun nothing down, do nothing, you feel me? You need to just leave it all alone. Fuck the selected, excuse my language, politics. Because I'm with Charleston White on this. It's getting out of hand, fam. It's getting out of hand. It depends on who snitched and how individuals feel about that person if they put it out there or say something or quit rocking with that individual. These individuals that's in the federal system is saying, even Tammy finna come with the documentary with 50 Cent about Big Meech and all these allegations. And I'm not saying that one should not rock with whatever the case might be. But I'm saying Boosie played this hard role to the world like he just stand on these grounds. And if you stand on them grounds all the way around the wood because you really misleading the community, homie. This is what's going on. Because these dudes that's saying these different things, and I guess when it comes to Gangsta Williams, one would think, excuse me, his situation wouldn't be as bad. I mean, Big Meech's situation is bad as him. I mean, you got individuals that's in the Fed, been in there 20 years saying that this man did this. He's saying that I gave him his first $1 million. He set me up through the third party. But by being Big Meech, individuals feel like they're going to need him or something in the long run, fam. This is not the old days in the 80s and 90s and all these different things When the 2000s came, they thought the world was finna end, but it was social media coming, fam, that's ending it and separating it and dividing it. And it's allowing people that's like YSL Wooded or Charleston White to have a voice on reasoning they did what they did or whatever the case might be. I'm looking for, like in my last live, all these dudes saying different things about individuals snitching. Why you ain't winning shot none yet then? You know what I'm saying? If you talking on the street level, go do some street shit. That's just how I feel about the situation. And a lot of more dudes feel about the situation. Because if you ain't in them streets living like that, what is you worried about it for? So when it comes to Boosie speaking out, hey, I'm still rocking with Big Meech. Regardless of what done went on, all these different things. Why it wasn't like that with T.I., fam? And you and T.I. got a relationship. Kids got a relationship. But this is selective politics that individuals be choosing they be. That's why I got out the streets, because I seen, even when it comes to my individuals want to beef with certain people. It was anybody killer for me. Anybody can get it if they ain't from over here. And then I started seeing homies that started rocking with the other side and all these. The game started to change. It started to be all about the money. And so I had to get out the game, or you're going to change with the game. And the same thing that goes for me, go for anybody else. On the celebrity level, local level, it don't matter. Charleston White said a lot of different things, fam. And I've been on his ass lately. But he be on some real deal Holyfield tips when it comes to these streets and how individuals moving. I'm thinking I'm the only one seeing it when it comes to Boosie. And I talk about it, chop your shit. You just hit with Boosie. You hating on Boosie. You woo-woo. Man, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm just speaking the facts. What the fuck would I look like hating on Boosie? I don't even know Boosie. What would I look like hating on him? I just got to show the other side of the game that a lot of these rappers don't portray. They just portray the hard side instead of the soft side. But it's a positive and a negative in everybody, fam. I just be trying to expose the other side of the game. That a lot of these dudes that's talking like they talking, they ain't living like that, fam. They ain't really, Boosie really can care less who's snitching or who doing what. It just make him look good on social media like a lot of dudes in the streets. Even when individuals speak on dead homies, they don't really care. Ain't doing nothing for their kids or nothing like that. They just want to get a name for themselves, fam. To make themselves look gangster for a piece of pussy or something. Excuse my language. But these is just facts, fam. But I'm going to continue to keep y'all updated on situations, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.